Hi and hello everyone. Welcome to my channel. In this video, I want to complete a data project using Jenkins CI interface with GitHub and using Docker to containerize a Node.js web application on Ubuntu server. So let's see how this process from developer to GitHub trigger Webhook to Jenkins and build code use Docker npm and go to Jenkins which is for 8000. Start navigate to AWS console and go to EC2 with the EC2 dashboard last instance. I will name it Jenkins EC2 Jenkins EC2 and I think I need to use Ubuntu server, so I will use T2 macro and use keybind. So I will create security group. I want to allow SSID, allow HTTPS, and I want to allow for IT 1080 for Jenkins and 8000 for Node.js. So I will do this. Ask security group with for IT, HTTP and for REST 43 is the HTTPS is HTTP. I security group with 8000 and 8080 for Jenkins, you know. So I want to use my IP, but I think I need access from your GitHub to Jenkins, so I will allow all source 8000. Okay. Yes, last instance. Oh, fail. Jenkins SD already exists. Oh, okay. If it exists, I will replace name of security group. So Jenkins SD demo and last instance again. Why a minute? Okay, success perfectly. I have a Jenkins EC2 Instance running, so I will connect SSI with this machine, this instance by mobile instance. And actually copy the IP, use this user with U2 and have a asset key. Accept. Yes, it's done. I have a connect. So if you want to install Jenkins on Ubuntu, you can go Google and type on Google. In there you can see the how to install Jenkins. If so, you need to install Java and after that you need to install Jenkins. So let's start sudo apt update, and I think I need to install Java first. So I will install OpenJDK 17 GRE. So let's start. Yes. Y for complete install. So after that, I check the version. Okay, okay. And so I will copy all of them combine to install Jenkins. So I think I need wait a minute. If you update and install Jenkins. So it's okay. I want to check the status of Jenkins. So active is running. So let's check Jenkins with the EC2 Instance IP with the port 8000 IT. So I need the key, I need the initial admin password. So I use Ubuntu to use cat to sound key. So clear for easy. Sudo cat with path. Okay. I see the key and copy the key to path Jenkins and continue. So I will install suggested plugin for Jenkins. This process takes long time, so I will pass this process. Okay. So I will create first admin user with the username Guruu and password. Let's confirm password. Full name Guruu. And I type my email guruu@emails.com. And I save and continue. So we finish with default. Start using Jenkins. Then I will create new item. Create with freestyle. So demo app. So I think demo app to do. Okay, to do. Freestyle process. Okay. So I will see zero of configure. So I want to connect GitHub with Jenkins and Jenkins with GitHub. So I will teach the GitHub process and will use shortcut management with Git. So I will copy the URL link of the shortcut in my repository in GitHub. You can get in my repository and test code for your project. So copy link and paste link. So I think I need credential. It's none. Okay, if you connect Jenkins with the GitHub, so I check something. Okay, first I think I need to do with GitHub setting as I So we delete. So get new SSI key. Connect from Jenkins to GitHub. Jenkins, I think Jenkins. Jenkins to GitHub. So I need key. I will use the key send in Jenkins Instance as SI key send. Create with default. So CD to SSH. Okay. I will get key to this key and copy it. I will copy the key. Oh, we is begin with RSA. So I think another key get the ID RSA top up. So it's okay. Copy the key and paste the key. So as key and confirm with my password or again. Okay, successfully. So I will do with the Jenkins, with the LS user. So ID, I think GitHub Jenkins. So description, connect from GitHub to Jenkins. Okay, GitHub to Jenkins. His name on Guruu. Okay. So we enter the key. So we copy the key. Copy this key and paste this key to Jenkins. Then ASCII. So choose credential and Guruu connect from GitHub to Jenkins. So change brand specify is the main. So it looks good and save this confusion. So let's build first time perfectly. So it's successfully and so building a workspace with this path. I copy this path and check. So cd to this path. Then I check file or file in this path. Okay, it looks good. And I will design this code by visual code. I have a folder, empty folder, and I get in again in my repository. Okay. I will use the git clone to clone code. So copy the link and go to terminal, git clone and paste the link. So clone repository into my local machine. So it's okay. CD my process. Okay, check something. It's processed derived by Node.js. So I think I want to install Node.js. Okay, yes. Then I will use the npm to build code. So I will install npm. Okay. Yes. Why minutes for install? when I install successfully, I will build that. So restart. Okay, restart service. So let's let's test view sudo npm install. Okay, it looks good. Then check runs app. Then check with IP of instance 2 with port 8000. Okay, perfectly. And I have a not to do web application. Suggest on file. If you have a Docker file, you can use it. So I want to start as beginning. So I will remove Docker file. Sudo remove Docker file, and I think I need to install Docker. So I will use command line sudo install Docker IO. So let's 1 minute. So restart service if necessary. Okay. Then I will write Docker file. Oh, so create Docker file. Yes, we should sudo talk to Docker file. So I think I need sudo talk Docker file to create a Docker file, and use the sudo nano Docker file to write file. I think I will from not then 7.2.6. Okay, if you don't know about Dockerpy, you can check in Explorer with Dockerpy and see sample. So Dockerpy, I think you need to get in right. So let's start. So in future, I think you need to learn about Docker compile. So in this video, I will use Dockerpy with part 2. Oh, there is a sample of Dockerpy. I can copy this and change account from my web application. So copy and oh no, copy again, copy and paste the code. So let's physical import 8000, then run Node.js, then run I would use npm. Okay, so I think I will use not app cs. Okay, say modify. So cache notify to check code insert. So let's test the Docker file. I think I need user mod, a sudo user mod with First Docker we say git user and report. If you don't need report, if you don't want to report, so you can build with the Docker build with name Docker build with task name, then not app, not demo app to do. Okay, perfectly. Now step 1 from Node, step 2 work directory, from step 3 copy all the file with current, step 4, step 5, step 6 include tools. Then you can use Docker run with name demo app to do export 8000. So you will run with the demo app to do build in before command line. So check the Docker copy. Okay, it's run. So you can check with okay with IP with port 8000. So let's check resource. Okay, it's good perfectly. You know, I have application with containerized by Docker. So I want to do is automation, and I will use the SQL with Jenkins. So I will stop Docker and use Docker stop demo app to do. So it's okay. I think I remove it. Okay, it stop and remove it. So Docker kill demo app to do. Okay, then a Docker remove kill. You can use Docker stop or Docker kill. I think I will go to next step. Use Docker remove demo app to do. So you need remove the class Docker build, because if it exists you can use Docker run, or okay, you can use Docker run with start Jenkins and sign Jenkins. Then I guess in general of config in Jenkins, you can use Jenkins to execute cell. Okay, I find execute cell is loud. Execute cell you step. Okay, execute cell and copy to command line in history to pass in this. So let's do it. History, and I will copy this command line, then pass in execute. If Jenkins run, it will if you run the execute docker build and docker run, then build now. Okay. Alright. Got permission denied. So I think I need to change permission for this process. Then let's sudo change mod 777 for this part. So leave thinking with by demo app to do. Change permission for Jenkins to execute with this process. I will do again. I will do again with sudo user mod I see docker syncing and restart syncing. Okay, restart syncing. CTL. Okay, CTL. Let's wait a minute for Jenkins restart and build again. Let's check log. Okay, it's look good. That part. Okay, I think it's good. Everything is good. Okay, success. Then I think I need test with the chain count. Okay, it's successfully. Now check local file, local. So I think I need the kill or stop. Kill or stop. You can use your of them and remove it. So I think I need this. So you want to use GitHub to trigger Webhook to Jenkins. You need install plugin. You can get the available plugin and file integration GitHub integration. Okay. So I will install without restart. Exactly. So I will get in setting. And create a webhook. So delete the before GitHub. Webhook. So with file URL, I will copy the IP of this instance with support 8090 GitHub Webhook. So okay. Then I will teach a build trigger. GitHub trigger. Yes, okay. Then if you want to if you want to, so I think I appeal is, so I appeal is, so then it's the assist is assist build the build Docker and the Docker run. Then you can use the execute with a kill Docker kill or Docker remove to kill and remove them. If you don't do like that, it will error. Okay, let's run Docker kill demo app to do Docker remove demo app to do. Then now I will build now. Build now. Then build now. Okay, it's look good. It's successfully. Then check and check fine. So I will change code. We successfully we have done successfully. So I'm very happy. Hopefully, please subscribe my channel. Please subscribe my channel for more exciting video. So thank you so much. Thank you so much. And you just add, just commit, and this goes with our man, and you can see. So have a thinking please God expanding. Okay, let's wait a minute. Alright, the web successfully is built successfully and check. So I will see the code chain. You can see each chain automation is just server. So let's test again. Use add, use commit, and use push. Okay, let's test it. Yes, into Jenkins. So the seven build start. Okay, let's wait. So I'm very happy with this balance. So I can just CI with Jenkins, GitHub, Docker, and do another tool like npm to build code. So it's okay. We have done successfully. Thank you for your watching and see you in next batch.